Wrestling is fake. And it's real. A long time ago, you couldn't have it both ways. You could only have it one. But now, in 2014, you can have both cakes and eat it too. So this is a message to all of my wrestling fans out there, all the people that watch the Main Event Talk, and all the people that watch WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, and every other organization out there today, or even some that don't even exist. You love wrestling for a reason. Most of you leave wrestling because your favorite superstars are no longer around. And some of you come back because you love it. You understand it, and you want to continue to watch it. And you want to go ahead and bring in generations. You want to bring in your kids. You want to bring in your family, your friends to watch wrestling. And don't make the decision for them. Let them be the ones to watch wrestling. That's how it goes. I was somehow a major influence to all of the friends that never liked wrestling, but all of a sudden started watching it. Most of them started watching it because of Stone Cold. Most watched because of The Rock. Most watched because of AJ Styles. Most watched because of Sting. Most watched because of The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar. The list goes on and on. I don't influence people to watch wrestling. But somehow they look at me and say, Furman, thank you. Thank you for making me see a whole different light in professional wrestling. Because most people nowadays don't give a shit about this business. Most people just take wrestling for granted and just leave it behind. Me, I ain't gonna leave wrestling behind. To all the true wrestling fans that are watching this, I thank you, and I tell you straight up, if anybody tells you that wrestling's fake, you tell them, tell me something I don't know. So kiss my fucking ass, bitch. And to all you haters, all you wrestling hating morons out there, hey, listen, I'm going to let you in a little secret. While all of you are too busy telling me, and I'm going to let you in on one little tiny secret before the main event ends his talk right here. A long time ago, I was at a place called, I don't know, Theo's. And then here I am. I'm just at a bar, just chilling out, relaxing, just drinking beers and, you know, putting in a bunch of music, right? Just, you know, jam out to a bunch of music like, I don't know, Motorhead. I play the game every once in a while. Or Machine Head sometimes, Megadeth, Metallica, Slayer, the whole 9 yards. I'm there just drinking a beer, you know, shooting, you know, taking shots and everything else like that. I'm having a good time. And then I've had some people come to me and ask me about wrestling. That's cool. And then there's this beautiful woman, right, that comes in and has heard about me and has asked me a bunch of questions about professional wrestling, right? So, you know, she asked me about John Cena, she asked me about The Rock and everything else like that, and I just, you know, answer every single one of her questions, right? Then this moron decides to go ahead and come right in. Supposedly it's her boyfriend, right? Supposedly it's her boyfriend. And comes up to me and tells me that wrestling's fake, right? He tells me that wrestling's fake. And he's saying this to my face, right in front of the girl that he loves. They're not together, but there's like a little chemistry, a little feeling, if you will, during that time. He's telling me wrestling's fake, right? And I'm just relaxing, I'm chilling out, like, yeah, I dig wrestling, so what? And then the girl comes up to her, or comes up to him, says, babe, you know, hey, calm down, you know, hey, I just asked him a bunch of questions. You don't need to come up to me like that. You're not my man. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you fucking talking to this dude? He was all talking about all this fake shit, and, you know, I'm hearing this, and I'm just backing off. I'm just like, hey, you do whatever the fuck you want, okay? I'm just here drinking a beer, taking a shot. She asked me a bunch of questions. I'm just doing whatever. The moron had to be so stupid to tell me that wrestling's fake that he came this close to trying to slap his girl. His girl slapped him, and he tried to hit her, and then thanks to security took him down and took him out the fucking window. And he tried to stay and wait for her to show up, right? Wait for her to come out. But he made sure the security, I'm sorry, made sure that the guy didn't come anywhere near the building. So the main event, being me, goes to her, talks to her, say, hey, look, I'm sorry. You had a bunch of questions you want to ask me about wrestling. I tell you, everything's cool. And then she goes, hey, it's okay. I mean, that dude's not even my boyfriend anyway. He's just all fucking drunk and out of his mind and everything else like that. And something about him not having a job, and you know how that goes. So the end of the night comes along, and then here I am about to go home, and she doesn't have a ride. She doesn't have a ride. So the main event goes ahead and does what I do best. Rescue a beautiful woman like I do every time. I go ahead, I take her, I roll her into the Mustang. We go to her house, and well, I don't want to let you into the detail. We did not have any sex. I'm letting you know that right now. We did not have any sex. However, she did do something for me. I don't want to describe exactly what happened that night, but let's just say I was blown away by what she did. And you know what? I would have loved to have wrestled her if the opportunity was right. This is a clear example of a guy telling me wrestling's fake. And if you have a woman involved and you tell me this in front of her and she slaps you in the face, you are a fucking idiot. You represent what all the other moronic jackoffs are. The people that tell me and the people that tell every other person that wrestling's fake. You can tell everyone that wrestling's fake, but if you say that to me or anyone else, you end up losing something, whether it's a girl or money or a car or anything else like that. So to all the morons out there, if you tell me or any other wrestling fan out there that wrestling's fake, we'll just look at you straight in your face and tell you, tell us something we don't know, you fucking moron. And by the way, you're lucky I didn't fuck her, because she would have loved to have rid on the main event all night long. Woo! You know, I just hate stupid people that tell me the same thing over and over again. Wrestling's fake. Who cares? It's not worth anything. Hey, fuck you, okay? Fuck you, okay? I love wrestling. You love wrestling. Hey, you think wrestling's fake? Hey, why don't we come to the ring and you tell me what you got, you fucking moron? I'm gonna lay you out with a fucking power bomb, a stunner, or maybe one of those RKOs. Have you seen the videos of the RKOs? Every single time my brother, and just to close this out, my brother would go ahead and give me some videos of Randy Orton, right? He keeps coming out, slithering in, and there's an RKO, and let me tell you something. I don't give a shit if Randy Orton's a good guy or a bad guy. Every time Randy Orton hits that RKO, it is still the fucking shit. Randy Orton, the Viper, the Apex Predator, you can love him, you can hate him, but he's still the fucking shit. Yeah! Gone a little too far, right? So that's going to do it for this edition of the Main Event Talk. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check Monday Night Raw. Well, probably Monday Night Raw is happening right now as we speak, if you're watching it. So check it out, see what goes on. And all I can say to all my Dallas Cowboy fans is go Cowboys. 7-1, bitches. Be ready for that. 7-1. Can't wait for that. It's going to be done. It's going to be over. And all I can say is, and I'm not going to say this quickly, but I'll say this right now. Do I think the Dallas Cowboys go to the Super Bowl? Not yet. But until we hit 10-1, they're going. 10-1, we're going. Trust me. I guarantee you that right now. That's my opinion. Dallas Cowboys are going to kill the Washington Redskins tonight. And also, don't forget to check out Impact Wrestling coming up this Wednesday. The TNA World Heavyweight Championship will be decided as Bobby Lashley defends the title against the #1 contender Bobby Roode, with Kurt Angle as a special guest referee. And also the tag team tournament matches continue, including EC3 and Tyrus going up against the Hardys and also Samoa Joe and Low Key to take on MVP and Kenny King. The winners will have an opportunity at the Tag Team Champions, the Wolves, and it should be tremendous this coming Thursday night on Impact Wrestling. Check it out. Of course, Friday is Halloween, and it also means Friday Night SmackDown, so the main event, cannot wait for that. And of course, I'm leaving an open invitation to anyone, and this is to everyone that's watching this episode right now, to all of my friends here in Corpus Christi, Texas. If you guys want to come over to my house and, you know, get some candy from me, if you want to bring your kids over, go right ahead. The main event will be glad to let out all the candy, you know, give it out, and hell, I may even let you have a picture of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship, and it's the spinner belt. You know, it's not the new belt, and I want to get the new belt no matter what. But anyways, check it out Friday. And of course, once again, like I said, Friday is on Halloween. Saturday is Slipknot and Korn. The main event, cannot wait for that at the American Bank Center. And also Sunday, Judas Priest at Concrete Street with Steel Panther. The main event, cannot wait for that show. It's going to be the fucking shit. Cannot wait. Be ready. And I think that's it, except for Daylight Savings Time. Be ready for that on Sunday. Pull your hours back. One hour, 1 month, 1 day, or whatever the fuck it is. Just pull your hours back Sunday. So once again, follow the main event on Facebook. Follow the main event on Twitter. Get me on Instagram. Get me on YouTube. Find me wherever you can. So once again, thank you for watching this brand new episode of the Main Event Talk. And no doubt, another episode will be coming very, very soon. Be ready for that. Thank you for watching. Why? Because I can. And I want to. Any questions? Enough said. Redskins down. Cowboys 7-1. Go Cowboys, bitches.